Greetings to you in the name of Lord Jesus Christ. I want to thank today each and every one of you for standing with us during our difficult time when we lost our dad, Pastor Ashirwad Pandey. You have been with us through all this time. Words are not enough to explain how much I'm full of gratitude and full of thankfulness to all of you that you stood next to my mother and my brother. Due to unavoidable circumstances, I could not make it during his final days and in the event of his death. But I want to thank you, especially my brother Ronnie, who stood in my shoes and took care of every situation there, from the final days of my father in his struggles till taking care of his funeral and everything. He was running around, and he was like the elder brother in the family in my absence. Ronnie, you are an awesome brother, and I'm indebted to you for life, for all that you have done for us. I can never repay, whatever you have done for us. And so, Richie uncle, Ronnie, and the whole family of Mr. Richard Baptist, I want to thank you so much. You are my uncle, but you're also like my dad at this time, and you stood for us, and that is more than words can explain. So thank you once again. Another family that I want to thank is Pastor Rohit Palat and his wonderful wife, Mrs. Sukirti Palat and family. મારા માટે તો રોહિત અંકલ અને સુકીર્તિ આંટી જ છે. મને નાનપણથી જોયેલા છે તમે, અને જ્યારથી મને યાદ છે મેં તમને અને ડેડીને સાથે જ જોયેલા છે, અને એમની ઈચ્છા પણ હતી કે એમના આખરી દિવસોમાં એ ત્યાં રાજકોટમાં રહે, તમારી સાથે રહે, અને એવું જ થયું. અને છેલ્લા વખતમાં પણ તમે જ એમની સાથે હતા. તો રોહિત અંકલ, તમારો ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર. સુકીર્તિ આંટી અને તમારા પૂરા પરિવારનો ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર કે તમે એક ભાઈ અને બેન કરતાં પણ વધારે તમે ફરજ બજાવી છે. And I'm thankful to everybody, Sadhna auntie and Meena auntie. Yes, these are all my aunties and uncles, and I want to thank you so much that you are there. I want to thank the whole Rajkot family, the church and relatives. Thank you so much, Irene and George. Thank you so much. You are my younger cousins, but you showed more maturity than I could ever show. So thank you so much, for being there with Mummy, with Dazzle, in those difficult days. You came from so far. Nanamoa used to come and travel every day. And as I said, words cannot explain how much gratitude I have for you all. Also, I want to thank on organizational level, I want to thank Mr. Anil Kande, Elder Anil Kande and Elder Chandrasekhar, who took care of every detail of finance and everything that they were always on time for every need. This was a difficult time for my dad, for my mom, but they took care of every detail. Money used to come on time. Everything used to come on time. I'm so thankful to you. I want to thank the Gujarat Conference administrators who are here this afternoon. I'm thankful to you also for your presence. Please know that my dad always had a heart for the mission work in Gujarat, and maybe someday we can fulfill some of the dreams of my dad. But Mr. President, Pastor Sajjan Rao, thank you for coming. Executive Secretary Mr. Rakesh Chavan, Elder Rakesh Chavan, thank you so much for coming. And all the other executive members who are here, thank you for being here and next to my mom and my brother in this special time. My dad had two best friends in the last 15 to 20 years. I saw that my dad had two best friends, and they were Pastor G. Sharan and Mr. Rakesh Chavan. Pastor G. Sharan, it was so sad to see him go away when he passed away during the COVID time, and we really miss him. but we have Mr. Rakesh Chauhan, and Mr. Rakesh Chauhan took care of so many things. The biggest thing in life is to be there for somebody. Rakesh Anna, as I call him, it is, for me, it is formal, not my Mr. Rakesh, but Rakesh Anna, thank you so much. You were there for my dad. I know when he got critical 2-3 times, you were always there. Thank you so much, Rakesh Anna, for being there for my dad and for giving him the good moments of life and being there with him during the challenging moments of life also. So on behalf of the Pandey family, on behalf of my mom, dad, please forgive me, મને માફ કરજો જો હું કોઈને ભૂલી ગયો છું, પણ હું તમારા બધાનો ખૂબ ખૂબ આભારી છું કે તમે મમ્મી સાથે અને ડેઝલ સાથે તમે રહ્યા છો. અને મને પૂરી ખાતરી છે કે આ રાજકોટનું જે નાનું કુટુંબ હતું જ્યાં હું પેદા થયો છું અને જ્યાં હું મોટો થયો છું, જ્યાં મારો ઉછેર થયો છે, તમે લોકો બધા મારા મમ્મી સાથે રહેશો હંમેશા. મને ખબર છે મીના આંટી, જો તમે ત્યાં છો, નેલ્સન અને જે પણ ત્યાં છે, મને ખબર નથી કોણ કોણ અત્યારે છે ત્યાં, પણ તમારા બધાનો હું ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર કરું છું. અને રાજકોટ ચર્ચનો ખૂબ ખૂબ આભારી છું. મારા બધા રિલેટિવ્સ, જે પણ મારા સ્નેહજનો છે, ભાઈ બહેનો, કઝિન્સ જે પણ છે, બધાનો ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર કરું છું. મારા મામા સિપ્રેન અંકલ જે છે, એમણે પણ ખૂબ મારા મમ્મી સાથે હતા ડેડીના છેલ્લા ટાઈમમાં પણ. એટલે બધાનો ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર. મે ગોડ બ્લેસ યુ એન્ડ પ્લીઝ કીપ પ્રેઇંગ ફોર અસ. Please keep praying for me that as soon as possible I can come to India. I can come put a flower on the grave of my dad.